All right, here we are at a rollerball. So what's happening is that we got half the lanes, or a little more than half the lanes, that are not working. From 8 on down to 1, nothing's working. From 9 all the way to 14, everything works. As you can tell up there, not even my blinking lights are working. So we're just gonna do a quick visual check and just check things. I kind of already, did it. So what I would do is first place that I did come to check was up here in this panel. So I noticed right away that these are blinking and these right here are not. So thinking to myself, okay, so what's going on? I checked fuses. Everything's okay with fuses. I decided to disconnect this cable right here, which is turning this board on, move it over to plug it into this board, and yeah, the board turned on, no problem. So it tells me everything's okay again, as far as like fuse wise. So then I just took a look over to the right and see these power supplies, and then I look at that one at the bottom, and that one is not lit up at all. So we're gonna go ahead and change this power supply real quick and see if that fixes everything else. So let's go ahead and change it. This is a 12 volt power supply, 5 amps. So what I have is a 12 volt power supply, 10 amps. A little bit more amperage, but it should be good. So let's swap this bad boy out. All right, got the old one out. This thing looks pretty rusty and messed up. New one's in. Everything's plugged back in. All the wires are connected. Everything's tight. Let's turn it on and see what happens. The goal is to have all these LEDs turn on and start blinking, and then we can go see if the rest of the game is working. So here we go. Turning on breakers. And here we go. All good to go. They're all back on. Let's go up front. All right, as you can see, all the lights are blinking now. Next thing to do is test all the lanes, kick them all on, and see what happens. So let's do that. All right, so let's kick them on. I do see a small little issue with this one. I'm gonna kick it on. I don't know why the red light is on, but if I hold down the pedal, the yellow light should turn off, but it's not, and that's fine. So we'll come back to that one. We'll just kick them. Yellow light. So I'm just gonna kick them all on. All right, so they're all on. I'm just gonna go ahead and start the game. Go out there and just test things out. All right, so now that they're kicked on, let's go ahead and press the button. You hear it? All the balls dropped out. Let's go out there and throw some in real quick. All right, all the balls are out. I figured out the issue with number one. Number one didn't have a ball in it. That's why it had a red light. As soon as we threw the ball inside of it, red light went away, and the game started working. So they're all popped out now. They're all working. We just throw some in there, and the horse should start running out. Well, I hope this video helps you. And that's it. Consider this game fixed. All right, thanks for watching.